today's belly. Always happy. We're back in the village. It's nice and cold. It's a bit cold out here today recording, but not too bad. I still did not charge the controller. It's only been like an hour between, maybe a little bit longer, between recordings. But I'm back. I edited the last one already. That's uploading right now. And now we're going to talk to this fellow. Hold on a second. You? Chief? What happened to the old man Kemu? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Alright.
Fool, of course he's still alive, but he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off. Since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans, that is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way!
Let us spy, Schmackle. You want us to make you?
I sense extraordinary power in this white wolf, but if you do not heed my warning, I'll devour you where you stand. Now be on your way.
Still as stubborn as a mule, I see. Come on, Amy, I've had it with this village. What do you mean, come on? Now what? Let us buy! Okay, is that it? You've had it with this village, now what? Now where do I go? What about this way? Can I get in this door? This path leads to Izofuji, a pair of sacred mountains. I bet the gate's shut tight to keep the demons out. Do I just fight this wolf? I don't actually know what else.
Be gone at once!
Is it nothing gonna happen? What do I do? Do I attack him?
Be gone at once!
Nothing happens if I attack. Well, now what? Now what do I do? Bloody well stuck I am, straight away. We've only just got here. What do we do? Can I like... yeah, can I not like warm up this place or... what do I do? I don't know where to go. Is there anything I can do? What if I destroy your snowman? How'd you like that? Now you got no snowman, sucker! Now what? We already fed you bears. I'm guessing I can't go anywhere though. Oh, we fell all the way down. Where am I? Where is this? What is this? Found a little hidey hole. Hey? I bet it's locked. Why are all the doors locked? Let me in!
Let me in! Let me in!
There's not that many demons out here. I can take them on if they appear. You know, it's not so bad. The sheep aren't scared. This village is a bunch of wimps. A bunch of wimps, I tell you. Oh, that's a lot. 16. That's about a few sheeps. Right, I don't really know what we're doing now. I thought I knew. I thought talking to that guy would be the thing. Isen's just done with this village, apparently. Did that do anything? It's now even spookier here. I don't know about this, guys. I don't like it around here. What's this way? There's a chest and a bear. We can feed a sleeping bear. Is it a good idea to feed a sleeping bear? Is there a saying for that? Do not feed a sleeping bear, or he will eat your hair. I don't know what that's a terrible saying. It's not true. It's probably true. He was protecting a stray bead, but it's mine now. Haha. How are we doing for stray beads? I haven't looked for a while. We're getting there. Look, I guess that was like one of the last ones. There's 4 here, apparently. That's how you know we're far through the game. The stray beads. Alright. I don't really know what to do now. There's a whole lot of nothing going on here. I feel like I need to light these torches. But does that do anything? My fire not even work? There we go. They're both lit. What if I light all the torches? Will everyone feel safe if I do that? Look, all the torches are lit, everybody. It's safe out here now. Look at it. It's lovely. There's a diggy spot. I nearly missed this. Another stray bead for me? No. I do find it funny how I've not really found like all the stray beads. Got better things to do. I don't even know what we gotta do. You said you had it with this village, so I was gonna leave. What is that? Oh, rabbits. Nice. We missed a bunch of animals. We so easily keep missing things. We are terrible at the video games, everybody. Can't believe it. Yeah, it's having a bit of a different day. I've not really... Like, usually I'd come into these recordings and be like, yeah, I've spent all day editing one movie. And that's not really the case. I've been doing a bunch of stuff, so... It's not so bad. I do feel that means I've just got more work to do tomorrow. But, yeah. We'll see. What happens if I leave? Is this one going to say anything? Oh, here we go. I'm going to sneeze. Hey, wait! Huh? Who is this? It's a demon. Oh, it's a little doggy. Hello. You guys, wait up. Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Yes, son, it is you. I thought I heard you talking to Shemickle. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened in the village since I've been gone. And that Shemickle's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become the chief? Well, a lot has happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come and rest at my place? And bring your white wolf too. Is everyone a dog here? Are we all wolves and dogs? Nice. At least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, this one? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolfie. I'm Kai. Whoa! What a flip! Oh, I can see why your son likes her. Oina girl Kai. You know what Issun's like with, No Bath Ami. What the hell? This is Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Here we go. We're making progress. The two twin demons, they look big owls. With clocks. And like a roulette? No, not like a... What are they called? I don't remember what they're called. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago, and they've been enshrined at the Waku shrine ever since. Then one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Slot machine, that's what I was going to say. Oh, that looks horrible. Kemu set out for the shrine at the top of Esufuji to pacify them, but they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samiko managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Esufuji into a glacier. Oh my god, I can't wait to turn it into not glacier, that'd be great. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samiko's trying to protect the village while Kemu recovers, but there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if old man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. Oh my! On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the land of hidden darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. Oh my god, I want to live there. No thank you, I'll go home. I'll go somewhere else. Anywhere else. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently. Oh, that was us. And vanished into the Waku shrine as if it'd been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. Well, Kai, there's something I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword, Kotone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. God, he's just on his own mission. As soon as Sumiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. Damn, lone warrior. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Sumiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it. Now, of all times. Oh god. Sorry, I always like to jump. One last thing, Kai. It's about Sumiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Ōkami, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Ōkami for taking the sword like that. But you see, well, Sumika would never say it, but he believes in Ōkami more than anyone else does. Why not tell him? Maybe that belief will help him. He's convinced Ōkami will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Laika went missing. Laika? As in Laika, your... That's right, my little sister. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She's just vanished. Not poor little Laika, too. Why would those demons wrestle a little girl like that? We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Laika holds the fate of this village in her hands. Wow, that's not pressure. If that's not pressure, I don't know what is. The fate of this village? Who dat? Ōkami? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, son. He's summoning the both of you. Well, there we go. Woo! So we just had to have a little detour. I always walk into door frames. I don't know how I always do it. I'm glad I don't do it in real life. Oh, at least we're halfway up the blimmin' mountain. That's alright. It's pitch black up here. I can't see anything. Who's there? Oh, I could see, like, is that like the way out of the village or something? Hello. Now what? What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something?
The elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter.
Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. You don't have to be mean. Grrr. I mean, he did just stop us for no real reason. I guess he's protective. He didn't know who we were. Is that his belly? What's happening? Why are your belly out? This was the village elder, old man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. Jesus. How many times did Grams here tear my hide? Bah, this is no time to be dredging up the past. Get up. Grrr. Who is that loud mouthing me? It looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Ow. Stop it. He slapped me. That's not very nice. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man, snooze a lot, tans hides. Sheesh, old man snooze a lot, tans hides in his sleep too. Tans hides. No, I don't. Sure. Why is that little son? So then I wasn't dreaming. Why is his belly out? I don't like it. I don't like looking at it. Oh, no, I'm gonna keep that text box up forever. I thought I heard Smack talking to someone outside. I must say, your son, you've grown. Really? What? Barely at all since I last saw you. That's great. That's really good. Put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Oh no! I'm dying. It's that fish stew in the background. Ugh. Ah yes, let us get down to business, eh? Let's get down to business. I ain't got a time to play around. What is this? Is it the White Wolf I wish to speak with? You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister Laika has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Alright. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried. But don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Yeah. Whoa. Laika's gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. That's really cool. I like the silhouette. Looks cool. Do you know what it reminds me of? We've been watching What We Do in the Shadows, and we always get the old paintings and drawings and stuff of like things they've done in the past and stuff, and yeah, it kind of reminds me of that. Huh? Are you saying Laika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Eza Fuji, the protected deity of Kamui. We need to cut her brain out and then devour it. Eza Fuji? As you know, Eza Fuji is formed from two active volcanoes. Whoa. Each year I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. You purposely erupt the volcanoes? Are you mad, man? But the demon's powers plunge Fuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Laika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? That's literally what I was thinking. Why ain't he doing it? I would if I could. I forgot words. I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any idea where Laika could be? That's the problem. We searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yoshpet, the mysterious forest of deception. Oh, that sounds wonderful. I caught a faint whiff of Laika emanating from Yoshpet. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oino tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Whereabouts? That's where we tried to go before. That's what we tried to do. There's a big ship. Is that a ship? What is that? Huh. Okay. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You gotta be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you're our last hope. Not me? Just not talking to Isan anymore. Screw you, Isan. Chief Smeagol must remain here to protect the villagers, and Ōkami has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this verbal is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than Bununlum. Ah, the great Bununlum. The legendary wolf Shiranu. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary white wolf yet lives. I'm going up a tree now. Bear with me. Well, actually, this here is... Shiranu, please, you must help us. I mean, close enough. Laika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Laika. I'd warn the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Laochi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Alright. Progress. Lovely. The old man thinks we're the old wolf from the past. Oh, is that the signal? He's tooting his horns. So does that take us to the lake? I want to go to the lake. Let's go look at the lake. Oh, I fit through that gap quite nicely. Let's go check out lake. Yeah, I did see that through the darkness. We had that same thing in when we played Bloodborne. In the distance, you could see the fog gate like up above, like in the darkness, because the draw distance was far enough, but the fog gate stood out. It's pretty interesting. Same deal here. Same game. Where are we? I didn't read that. What did that actually say? Alright, well, we've made progress. We might as well save. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. We're doing it. Man. Oh, what is our last power going to be? Did we even work it out? It's going to be like some Super Saiyan nonsense. Oh, another civilization. Here we go. Alright. Let's read this. Oh god, we've got a lot going on. Another civilization. Modern Nippon offers mysteries that cannot be easily... I tried to do the old man voice then. That cannot easily be explained. Devices that even scholars in the capital are unable to decipher. Stone artifacts that endow the wearer with special abilities. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. I feel like that's a really interesting concept, and that's why people like... I mean, people like think about like Mars or the like... Do you know what I mean? Like, there's conspiracies about that, or Egyptians, or whatever, like, or aliens being on Earth and having better technology. They are thought to be evidence of a civilization beyond our own. My great-grandfather spoke often of such matters. He had travelled to the windy plains of Taka Pass for brush training. While there, he noticed a strange light tracing an arc in the sky. The light eventually settled in the area of Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, I got hiccups. There's always a point during the recording well, I get hiccups. It's not too bad when I'm doing a How Do game because someone else is here. Great-grandfather travelled there the following day. Where the light had landed, he saw a mysterious symbol floating in the air. It is not uncommon to hear such tales repeated here in Nippon. Whether one believes in this otherworldly civilization or not, it would seem that many among us certainly want to believe. I'm not ashamed to say I count myself among their ranks. That is pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. What treasure do we get? Jade tassels. Lovely. And logbook. What's going on? Yeah, we gotta go to the forest. Alright. Lovely jubbly. Although we are now I didn't want to step on that. My bad. We're now here. What is that? What is that? It is a giant boat. This is the honor where the sacred sword Kotoni was enshrined. There's a great view of Ōkami Lake and Fuji from here. That's why they come here to pray to the mountains each year. Too bad the sacred sword isn't here now. The altar is also dedicated to the Ark of Yamato. It's said that the Ark has been frozen in Ōkami Lake for countless ages. Look, you can see it down there in the frozen lake. That's the Ark of Yamato. That is futuristic. Look at it. As a Fuji and the Ark of Yamato, this is a very sacred place for the Oina tribe. I think we... Oh, what happened? Daytime. I actually think I forgot we can move the camera with the touchpad. So bizarre. I don't know why. You can do it with the right analog stick. I honestly think we end up on the Ark. I think I looked up how... I know that's spoilerific. I can walk on this. I don't know if I want to. Maybe that's spoilery, but... And I shouldn't know that yet. Oh, can I want to feed the owl. There's animals here that I can't feed. The Ark was like one of the last areas, I think. So I think that's where we're going to end up in the end. So that'd be interesting. I want to run up here, see what's going down. Oh, hello. I don't know what were you, foxes? Oh, a little raccoon? What is that? What are you? I don't even know what you are. They're raccoons, right? They're like red pandas. I think. They're not monkeys. Yeah, they're raccoons. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. Please get up. Oh, thank God. That scared the bejesus out of me. I was just trying to run past. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't know why I'm running up here, but he opened the gate and it was right near, so, you know, I want to explore. Anything here? A bunch of owls. I feel like, so obviously I played not too long ago God of War Ragnarok. Oh, wrong one. So with the owls, it's not the same, but I feel like Odin's watching me with these ravens. I really want us to play the God of War games, like get through the whole series, but it's just finding the time. We played like I said, we played some Spyro, me and Claire. I'm gonna go down there in a sec. I can't even break that open. Damn. Yeah, we played... Maybe I'll learn it from that hole, actually. We played Spyro for about 45 minutes, and it made us so delayed with, like, things. What is behind this door? This is Zaphon Gate. I guess it leads to the mountains. Oh, the Wauku Shrine. They keep the gate shut tight to prevent unwanted visitors. Anyway, yeah, it pushed us back quite a bit when doing Fallout and stuff, but Fallout's bloody long, so they're hour-long episodes. Who are you? But the point being, like, there's so much I want to play on Howdy Game, but ain't got the time. Tuskle. I know who you are. Yes, that divine look of yours is unmistakable. You're the legendary White Wolf Shiradu, aren't you? Wow, they've heard that name here too. Well, I suppose Shiradu's legend did travel across the sea to Kamui. Guess it really resonates with the Oina, because they're so spiritual. Oh, Isan! It's been quite a while, so you're still alive. Oina Shaman Tuskle. I like your owls, they look cool. Heh, I ain't ready to kick the bucket yet. I just left on a little trip, that's all. Well, I'm glad to see you safe. As you can see, we haven't been so lucky here in Kamui. Since the monsters were revived, many people have lost their lives. Why have you got owls on your head? Weren't they what the demons look like? Yeah, I've heard all about it. So, what's up with those demons coming back? And where the heck is Laika? The demons have shut themselves up in Fuji's Wauku Shrine. They're responsible for the fierce blizzard raging through Kamui. We're managing to keep some of it at bay thanks to Zaphon Gate. But then when the day comes, Kamui is sure to freeze over completely. That's not what worries me the most, though. What worries me is how the demons were revived in the first place. Kemu noticed it as well, but just before the demons made their return, a dark force travelled here from the southern land. We both felt an evil energy flowing into Kamui. That's when the demons woke up, as if in response to it. Southern land? Oh, she must be Nippon. In other words, she's talking about the return of Orochimaru. There have been so many monsters here in Kamui, that some people even call it the birthplace of evil. I can't help thinking of this havoc in Nippon as its root in Ōkami Lake, the eternally frozen lake at the foot of Fuji. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. I always do that. There's a large lake called Laochi at the foot of Fuji. I think the reason Kamui is called the birthplace of evil is because the Ark of Yamato that rests in the lake. The Ark of Yamato, so did all the demons come from that, or did all life come from that? Anyone from Kamui knows that story. It said that the legendary Iron Ark fell from the heavens. Whoa. My grandpa used to tell me that story. Long and long ago, in the age of myths, an iron ark fell from the celestial plane above and sunk into Laochi Lake. The celestial plane is the land above, where gods dwell. The gods are known as celestials there. The ark that the celestials were on came crashing down to this land. Whoa. Whoa. As if they were being chased by something. What they didn't know was that on board with them were countless monsters. One by one they were consumed till all the celestials were dead. God damn. Once the ark crashed, the monsters disembarked and started ravaging the lands. The world hasn't been safe since. It's said the monsters still rise from the lake's depths. That must be why they call it the Lake of Demons. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's about all I know about it. I do have one thing to add to that, and that's the story of the one surviving Celestial of the Ark. Oh my god, is it gonna be me? Is it me? The Ark fell to this world from the Celestial Plane. It was full of monsters which killed the Celestials on board, but the legend tells that there was one man who survived. Okay. Who is it? He managed to escape from the hell that the Ark had become. He then fled, going into hiding somewhere in the world. Is it Waka? Wah. Huh? First time I've heard that. They say the reasons monsters still emerge from the Ark in Laochi Lake is that the ruler of darkness is still searching for that. The ruler of darkness is still searching for the man. Ruler of darkness? Does he have a name? It's all just legend. No one knows if it's true or not. No one has ever set foot on it. But the Ark brought tragedy to our world, that's for sure. If the powers of darkness in the world are gathering in Kamui, I believe it's because the Ark of Yamato is beckoning them. Oh my god. I apologize for chatting so much. Now if you come all this way, am I to assume that you have Kemu's permission? I speak of permission to enter Yoshpet, the Forest of Confusion. Yep, that's right. I really couldn't care less, but Ami's here's another story. The entrance to the forest is sealed with the Oina crest. It's our way of protecting the place from evil. There's no way that I can break the seal, but if the elders ordered your entry, then I must comply. Shirano, you may have the Oina amulet Sewa Prolo. Nice! It's a good thing I came this way then, because I would have gone that way, come back and be like, oh, I'm an idiot. But, good thing. With that amulet, you can pass by the Oina crest unhindered, and you can proceed on into Yoshpet. If the elders deemed it to be right, there can be no mistake. You're the one who can find Laika. Find her before it's too late and Kamui freezes over. Boom! That is the plan. I reckon the man is Waka. Right? It's gotta be. Who else, could it be? Unless it's, what's his name? Sisano? Sisano? The guy from the beginning. I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I'm just gonna save it in this one. Yeah, I think it's Waka. I don't know who else it could be. Unless it's this. It can't be Isun. Isun would know that. And Waka's mysterious and been appearing and whatnot. So, yeah. There's an arc. But, yeah, next time we'll, obviously, look, there's a way down. But there was a hole to going to and whatnot, so we'll do that. We're going to end on that arc. That's so freaking cool. What a cool story. It gets better and better, this game. Anyway, we will be back next time for some more Ōkami. Thank you very much for watching. We shall see you next time. We will beat some games. Bye-bye.